Yeah, we want some more unboxing videos. Where are they at? We want to see those sneakers. Yeah.
This is P and we're back. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe now. That way you can stay up to date with all my latest unboxing and review videos. So today is going to be February the 4th, 2023. Shout out to all my day one YouTube subscribers. I definitely appreciate the love and support. We started the channel in 2014. Here we are in 2023. Still bringing you guys footage of unboxings, apparel pickups, electronics, supplements, and accessories. So yeah, and most importantly, these sneakers. And that's what we're gonna have today, a pair of sneakers, a few pickups. So hopefully you enjoy this video. Also, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that notification bell. So go ahead and press that on your mobile device or select it on your tablet or smartphone. That way you'll be able to get an alert whenever we upload new content, which is quite often. We have a lot of material to upload, and also we have a lot more sneakers and apparel, electronics, all of that is on the way soon. So with that being said, today is a Saturday, so we're talking releases, and we're talking about sneaker releases. And speaking of sneakers, pull up the Nike app, and what do you see? The Jordan 5 Retro Aqua colorway, and this is going to be the Aqua colorway for men's. They've released in two different time frames. The Aquas for women, I think maybe 2018, 2019, somewhere around that time frame. They released the women's Aqua Jordan 8s. Those was crazy. And a lot of guys liked them because the colorway was so non-gender specific. But we're gonna see the Aqua Jordan 5s today, online and in stores. Full size run, and a lot of them are still available at this point. So comment below if you entered, ordered, or you're on your way to pick them up, or maybe you already went and picked them up this morning. The colorway is clean, and if we didn't have so many releases dropping, I would definitely get a pair of those so I could review for you guys. And who knows, we still may get a pair in the future on a restock or on a discount. But just from the images I saw, I love the Jordan 5 1990 model. That black nubuck material looks very similar in images to what we saw a while back with the Oreo Jordan 5 Retro. And this is a new colorway for 2022. So if the Jordan 5 is your favorite silhouette, and we're talking Michael Jordan, the GOAT, this is his signature shoe for his 5th season with the Chicago Bulls, the model that is. But this is a new colorway for 2023. And yeah, if you've been waiting for a Jordan 5 that's primarily black, nubuck, with some hits or something different, then I can picture a lot of individuals copping this pair. And you know, we have sneaker cons going on. I think it's one today somewhere Midwest or down south. And you know, if you was able to get them today, that might be a pair that you would have on feet straight out the box. And also, speaking of Jordan, we had the Jordan 1 collab with Union. That's in Union, LA. Check out the Union website. It's always collabs with different Jordans, but this time they had two different colorways for the Jordan 1 low, and they retailed for $150 each. One was like a white and black with a swoosh in black, and the other one, the other color was more like a cream or white. Premium materials. I was selected for both colorways. I actually got a total of 3 pair with my team. So yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to get those in and get a review up real quick. One of my friends are interested in it. He took on both of those pairs. He took L's on them. But comment below if you was able to catch that W on one or both of those. And when we're talking sneakers, if you're new to the sneaker culture, we're talking athletic shoes, and not just for sports. With these Jordans, we're talking more so Michael Jordan basketball sneakers, but they're also fashion for casual wear as well. So in 2023, you've saved up some money, or want to invest in building you a sneaker collection, or maybe even getting your first pair, or your aspirations is to resell online, maybe start a business, a store, or multiple stores is your goal, then looking at some of these collabs and investing in some of these shoes may be the route for you. Finding out these release dates, doing your research on the resale value if you want to become a reseller, or you just want to get something that's not just your ordinary general release, which those colorways are cool too, but something a little bit more limited to separate you from what everybody else is wearing, or whatever is vast or most popular. Then you have Nike, you have Jordan, you have all these other different brands. We're talking Michael Jordan, who started releasing shoes in the early 80s with the Jordan 1 releasing in 1984 and 1985, alongside with Nike and the Nike Dunks. Then we go from the Nikes to the Air Maxes, your Air Force Ones. Now we're getting what we've been getting in the last two decades, I would say, retros, original colorways, those OG colorways here and there. Which comment below if you was able to hit on the shot drop, which was the Jordan 13 playoffs in black. I was able to get a pair of those as well, so hopefully I'll get that review up soon before they release on the 14th. So they should be touching down. So when we're thinking of these iconic shoes, and if they meant something to you, if you was born or a child or a teen or a young adult during that time frame, and able to have the funds to purchase those shoes that you missed or may have had or outgrew, and keeping an eye in the sneaker culture and these release dates, it's not only fun, exciting. Some of my friends go crazy, like when they pick up a pair of shoes and they're in their vehicle leaning back and forth, looking at their box and looking at them, and it's astonishing, especially if I'm a part of helping that. It makes me feel good to see that same expression that I had, and I still do, but especially getting my first sneakers and thinking about how to lace them, or maybe give them a lace swap, make them unique, or match them up with some fits or whatnot. So just some things to think about moving forward. That's why hopefully you came to this channel. If you came to this channel for the first time or discovered it, that you're getting some information, you're getting that visual, right? And some facts and about these fire pepper sneakers that we seek after on a weekly basis. So with that being said, let's go ahead and set it off with this particular shoe. This is going to be a women's Nike Dunk Low in size 11, right, which would convert to a 9.5 in men's in the United States. And we're looking at your typical tangerine red Nike box. Oh, just thought about something. Black Panther, if you got Disney Plus or thinking about adding that streaming app to your services, as far as your internet service or your smart TV, to check out some movies and some series. We got the new Black Panther from 2022 for 2023. I started watching it about 50 minutes in. I had to bring you guys this heat, but check it out on Disney Plus, right? All right. So Dunk Low and women's, we're talking about a shoe from 1984, 1995. Check out some of my previous videos on Dunk Low, unboxings and reviews. And we're going to check these out. The color is going to be white and sail white. This is going to be my first time having this colorway. Flip the lid, pull the paper down. Okay, super subtle touch, which reminds me, if you haven't already saw, check out my previous unboxing of the Dunk, actually the Jordan 1 Low Citron. It sort of reminds me of it, but even less subtle with this sail. And the Jordan 1 Low is super similar to the Dunk.
Nah, get it right.
Oh, the Dunk Low, my bad. So you got the Jordan 1 Low, the Jordan 1 Low SC, the Jordan 1 Low Premium, the Jordan 1 Low OG, And alongside it, you have the Dunk Lows by Nike. And some of them are premium, some of them are SBs, which are the skateboarder version or collab, where they have the premium materials. On this particular one, you just have your smooth synthetic leather, and it's white in sail, almost where the sail is like a super light yellow or cream. And this is a size 11 in women's, but spring is right around the corner. And I think for the spring and summer, this is a great crisp colorway, especially if you can get it for retail. I would say the resale value on this particular shoe at the lowest, if you meet someone or know someone that's selling in the street, in the physical form, maybe 160, but most boutiques are probably going to resell this shoe at 180 to even 220 bucks at some of your higher end sneaker boutiques. But the Dunk Low Sail, women's colorway. 2 of these was restocked on Nike the other day, and I entered for both. This was my second choice. But in person, it's crisp and clean. No premium materials, no extra laces. And from the outsole, flat outsole. And that's why skaters like these dunks, Dunk Lows, the SB Dunks. Flat outsole with Nike in the middle. You go from sail to white to sail. In the toe area, the toe box is white with perforations, and the perforated toe box allows ventilation and breathability to your toes when active. Alright. The rest is the sail on the swoosh, which wraps around the heel, Nike embroidered on the heel in white, and the swoosh and sail to the medial side. Alright, your tongue continues to follow up in white with the tongue tag in white and the subtle touch of the sail on Nike and the swoosh. Sail flat laces. The inside or interior is sail with the insole in sail and the Nike swoosh on the heel of the insole. The ball of your foot flat with a little bit of traction. The arch flat and the heel flat. So if you're looking for comfort level, think 1984, 1985 versus the insole maybe being upgraded in 2023. If you're going to be on hard surfaces or thinking of this as a work shoe, nah. You're not going to get super comfort. And that's one thing that is different from the Dunk versus an Air Jordan 1 Low. Is it's going to look similar, but the Jordan 1 Low is going to have the air unit in the insole. It's non-visible most of the time. But if you're just looking for style, fad, you want some dunks, crisp, white with the sail jogger or tech fleece from Nike, you'll be good to go. So comment below how you feel about these. All right. Dunk Lows for 2023. Now, Let's see what else we have as far as pickups. We'll keep it in the family of Nike. Ran into Marshall's yesterday after the gym. Shout out to Michael for rolling in there with me. It was on a Friday night basically, so everything looked picked over. A lot of the racks was empty as far as apparel. Checked out some of the shoes. There was a few of the 270s in there for like 60 bucks. But I passed on those and footwear in general yesterday at Marshall's, at my local Marshall's. Even though I got some gift cards from Christmas, I'm gonna savor those. They had some Sperry's and a few pair of Timberlands in there, but the Sperry's was pretty cool, especially if you're looking for something casual. The colorway they had in there with the memory foam comfort. So those should sell soon. But went to the men's department, went through the racks briefly, and ended up copping 2 shirts. And we're talking Marshalls in the same family as TJ Maxx. Most areas that's populated or small cities, you're gonna find a Marshalls or TJ Maxx or Ross. If not, go ahead and put it in your GPS. See if it's one within an hour or 2 hours away. Make a day out of it. Get some grub. Check out some movies. Take you about $100 with your credit card, especially if it's before the holidays or someone's birthday or back to school. And hopefully you can find some deals, because each deal varies. You'll have similar styles, similar departments, but what each store carries may vary. Like, really didn't see no toboggans or a lot of variety on hats this time. But this is what I picked up. And the first one is going to be this dry fit long sleeve by Nike. I have a lot of different colors, but I don't have this one. I think this one is unique. And Marshall's had it at $19.99 plus tax. And the retail tag is 50 bucks, size large. And with these dry fits, it's moisture wicking and deflect UV rays as well. That's odd. So you don't have to worry about these shrinking. And even if you were extra large, a lot of my friends, if you want a snug fit, especially if you have an athletic build, then you can still go with a large depending on your shoulder width, if they're sold out in your size. If you're in a medium, typically, this may be a little too loose for you. Maybe wait about 2 or 3 more summers, and maybe you can grow into it. But yeah, let's see if it actually has the color. I don't see the exact color of this. But yeah, they had several of these in large. Long sleeve, dry fit, active wear, performance wear. All right, let's see what else we got. One more. All right, so this is almost like a game royal blue. And I actually got this in an extra large, which I can fit. I have some dry fits in extra large. But lately I've been wearing large, so I specifically got this one for one of my friends to see if he was interested in it. And these are the things that you can get not only for yourself, friends, or family, but if you have a small store, boutique, or online store. I mean, if they're $19.99, right? But your retail tag says 50 bucks, you should be able to flip it for $29.99. Pull this tag off, put your own tag on, make a few bucks, get several of these, especially in an area where there's local gyms or there's trails or active things to do, or a lot of youth. You're still getting a brand name at a discount price. And always look over your apparel or read the tag or look for other little stickers that may show that it's a second or irregular. So you make sure the quality is exactly what you want and what you're paying for, all right? But if not, if you're local, just take it back. Wrong size, wrong style, wrong fit, and get an exchange or a refund. All right, so we're getting ready to go into spring. So these are nice and thin to lounge in, work out in, or work in general, or maybe just run to the store and you're still good to go. Not to mention that, the price and the brand, right? But if you're not looking for Nike at Marshalls or TJ Maxx, they have so many different brands to choose from. They had lots of Reebok, which is a little bit cheaper than the Nike dry fits. You also have New Balance, Eddie Bauer, Columbia. So just get to digging in those racks. Hopefully you won't be in a rush. There are restrooms if needed. And yeah, and also if it's local, who knows, it may be someone working there that you know of. Maybe get their contact information. That way they can let you know when the racks are refilled, restocked with items, even if it's not apparel, if it's household items or things for children, infants, or anything like that. Or you can just call and see if any shipments was made. But Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, probably better luck on apparel, all right? Now, this is a pickup from Hibbett's. And since we're doing all Nike so far with the dunks, the dry fits, I've been waiting to unpackage this. Hibbett Sports. Receipt on the inside. All right, so Nike, and I basically got this for free with my reward points. And it's this heavy duty Jordan hoodie in this varsity red color by Nike. I'm noticing that most brand name hoodies, Adidas, Nike, Jordan, Timberland, the North Face, all of them are 60 bucks now, retail, which is a lot. I think this one was actually marked down to like 44 bucks. And I had the reward points, $10 for every $100 spent. That's why you sign into these sites and these apps, and you can convert that to cash. And I've just been letting them pile up, but they do have expiration dates too. So this is gonna be your red hoodie, your varsity red, men's large, active fit. And you have the pockets on the front to keep your hands warm. Maybe put in your mobile device. Great for the fall and winter. You can even put the vest on top if needed, or a jacket if it's super cold. But you still got the hoodie for head and ear protection, especially on windy days. And you have the little jogger elastic on the wrist. And what I didn't know is, until now, you have Michael Jordan's signature embroidered on the left wrist of the sleeve. That's definitely what's up. I didn't know that. This is my first Jordan hoodie. You have the Jumpman right here on the upper left part of the chest. No drawstrings though. I noticed that. And here's the inside of Jordan and the Jumpman. Alright, so not a perfect match for your Jordan 11 cherries, but it will still go. And you can get the pants, the fleece pants to match, or maybe the tech fleece in black, Nike or Jordan, jeans, joggers, especially in black, with the Chicago Bulls colors, Chicago Bulls fitted. You're good to go. For the ladies, if you need a hoodie, Jordan brand, It's in red. You're good to go. Check it out on Hibbets. And they have various colors as well. So yeah, got a nice heavy weight to it. You're gonna want to machine wash this cold and hang it upside down, right? I mean, hang it, not upside down. That's crazy. It's like putting a Jumpman upside down. No, you want to hang dry it, right? If you put it in the dryer, you can risk, unless you tumble dry low forever, shrinking this. Then maybe iron it afterwards, right? Use some fabric softener, wash in cold water. Maybe you could hang it upside down. Nocturnal style, Helter Skelter, 1996. But anyway, Jordan hoodie, and one more bonus pickup, non-related, from Spigen Incorporated. We just picked up the iPhone 13 Pro Max in space gray, 128 gigabyte storage. I have it listed on my eBay store where you can check out my sneakers and electronics at P.oastman. I'll try to leave it in the description below. Also follow me on IG at P.oastman. But I got a bundle, brand new 13 Pro Max, even though the 14 is out. But if you want the physical SIM card, yeah, stop with the 14. So if you like just switching SIM cards from phone to phone or upgrading your mobile device, if you're coming from like the iPhone X, XR Max, or the 11, and you want the 13, yeah, you can purchase it, and it's gonna have a bundle item, which is gonna be the AirPods, brand new, and we'll get a case tossed in as well for protection. So yeah, by Spigen. And this is going to be your ultra hybrid in the matte colorway. Yeah. All right, but that about wraps it up. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. The star of the show goes to the Dunk Low and women's. You won't be able to just go onto Nike and get a pair of these. I'm not gonna hold you, no cap. But you can check out my eBay store, hit me on Instagram, or maybe do a Google search if you need another size or a specific size that's not this one, and see how much they are on StockX, eBay, GOAT, any of those. All right, so shout out to all my friends, family, and we're off to the next sneakers. They'll be releasing today. It's Saturday. We had the releases with the Jordan 1 Low Times Union and also the Aqua 5s. I think tomorrow is the Pro Bowl for the NFL. Then we got the Super Bowl right around the corner, Valentine's Day, All-Star game. So a lot more sneakers to be unboxed and reviewed for first impressions, where we go over the build quality and the materials. Try to keep you guys updated with all that 411. All right, this is P. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace and love.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe.